The next one of these goes in your worthless perk bag. I'll tell you, if there's anything I hate more than a thief, it's running. Spicy! Spicy in my eyes! Why? I can't see! I can't see! I can't see! Oh, now this police department! I am commandoing this vehicle! Please exit the vehicle! Get out! Thank you! Alright! What is this, automatic or stick?
It's automatic. Are you okay to drive?
It's automatic!
Okay, so just so I'm clear, you commandeered a civilian vehicle, then drove down the street completely blind in pursuit of a suspect.
And I caught him.
I caught him.
And he was caught. You're welcome.
I'm over here.
You're welcome.
Okay, so in your world, I'm happy that you veered up onto a sidewalk, destroyed a dozen parking meters, and then collided with an ice cream truck.
Distracting the suspect so that he lost control of his moped thingy, whereupon my partner arrested him.
Dan, you caused thousands of dollars worth of damage, and not to mention endangered the lives of numerous innocent pedestrians.
Please, I was in complete control the entire time.
Okay, then. You're suspended.
What?
Both of you.
What?
On my desk, guns and badges, now, effective immediately.
Oh, Lieutenant, with all due respect, why am I being suspended? I didn't do anything.
Exactly. You had an opportunity to strangle him before he got in the car, and you didn't. So, therefore, guns and badges on my desk. Gentlemen?
This is bullcrap. I don't need my eyes to bust a punk. The only sense I need is my cop sense. Oh. Woo! All right, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, all in all, I gotta call that a win.
A win? Dan, we got suspended for a week. That is a loss. That is a blowout loss.
Come on, you're acting like you've never been suspended before.
I've never been suspended before.
Well, look, every cop goes on vacation once in a while. It's the department's way of saying you've been working too hard. Chill out, recharge your batteries.
Dan, this is not a vacation. This is a serious black spot on our careers.
Sounds like you need a beer. How about we pick up a six-pack and decompress in my thinking room?
Your thinking room? Yeah, no, that sounds like getting drunk at the carousel. No, thank you.
Well, we gotta make a game plan for our vacation.
You know what? We don't have to do anything, because if there is one bright spot in all of this, it's that whatever idiotic, stupid, boneheaded thing you do tomorrow, it won't be my problem.
That's not way to talk to your partner.
We're not partners, Dan. Not this week. I'm on vacation.
Hey, I'm not the enemy here. We may be on vacation, but the bad guys aren't.
There's much work to do, comrade. Come. We need to do this deal as soon as possible. Today.
We'll see about that. First thing I need to know is who I'm dealing with.
We are known in certain circles as the Georgians.
You don't sound like you're from Georgia.
I'm from Democratic Republic of Georgia. My associate, Buck, is from Atlanta.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Georgia.
It's very funny. Everyone makes jokes.
We hooked up doing smuggling runs out of the Gulf. There was this kingpin down in Mexico who was asking for the Georgian. I thought he was talking about me, and Nikolai thought he was talking about him.
We both show up, make team. Rest is history.
Anyway, we got raided by the feds last June, and Nick's cousin Sasha got pinched, and we've been a man down ever since.
Our contact, he said you are capable of breaking a man out of prison. Is this true?
I can bust you, buddy, out. I can bust anybody out. For a price.
Then give us price.
That depends on who you want sprung, don't it? Who is it we're talking about here?
We want our Sasha back.
Ooh, baby. It says here this fella killed an FBI agent with his bare hands. Bit a fella's ear off? What do y'all want with a psycho like this?
Sasha is not psycho. He is hero. He's like a ray of light in this dark world.
Sasha, hurry! Go! You are too good for this world, Sasha!
Every night, I see his face looking back at me. His big, noble hands crushing the life out of the FBI agent. Now the joy of smuggling is gone. My heart is breaking.
If we don't spring Sasha soon, we might as well just pack it in and head on back to Georgia. Or possibly Georgia.
Yeah, I get your point. Well, sir, if you want a fella like your buddy out of the joint, it's gonna cost you some real money.
You gotta be kidding me. We ain't got this.
Then I guess you're gonna have to figure out a way to live with a broken heart.
Hey,
Hey.
said I'd find you here.
Yeah, I guess I needed to blow off a little steam.
Nice ribbon.
Thank you. How are you?
My day's going pretty crappy. So I was actually coming by to see if you wanted to, do something fun later. Get a drink or something. I mean, as friends, we could do that still, right? As friends.
Yeah, have fun? Yeah, fun. Tons of fun. Well, I'm 2/3 fun, 1/3 danger.
Is that right?
You okay?
Just more Kyle stuff, you know. All it is that, we had a fight and we are not speaking at the moment. Do you mind?
No, be my guest. It looks like we could both use a little fun.
Julius Grant! Dallas Police Department, we got the place surrounded! I am on vacation! I got a cooler full of beers in the car. Looking for a little quality snitch detective time.
Dan,
Son of a... Julius. What the hell happened to you? What the hell you think happened?
Looks like you got punched in the face really hard.
Oh, no. Man, you said I had 2 weeks.
That's right. So?
It's been 13 days.
I don't think that's right.
I borrowed the money on the 5th. Today's 18th.
Wait, no, the 5th was a Monday.
No, I borrowed the money on a Tuesday, okay? Today's Monday, which means it's been 13 days. You're a day early.
Well, consider this a courtesy reminder visit.
Okay, just, next time you just give me a call, okay?
50 grand. In cash. If I don't see it by tomorrow.
Snip.
Ouch. He'd really do that?
Yeah, man, he's threatening to take my baby making accessories, man. This dude's name is Casson, man, and he pushed a shark in Loan Shark.
How'd you end up borrowing 50 grand anyway?
Inventory. Look, these shells, they don't fill themselves, man, okay? Plus, I'm trying to go straight, streamline my business model.
Stop stealing all the stuff you sell.
Yes, okay, but you know what? It turns out that the stealing kept my overhead down.
I got an uncle with one testy, and he's doing great. It's all systems go down below. I'm just thinking that maybe you could talk this guy down to a Huevo solo.
You talking about one?
A single.
No.
You don't need two. It's
no.
like kidneys. You
No,
don't
it's
need-
not. It's,
I understand the emotional attachment.
it's a
I'm just
matched
saying.
pair.
They
Okay.
don't have to be.
But they are.
They
You know
got
what?
fake ones.
It's a matched pair, Dan. Okay, look, you want to help me? Help me, man. I need a little cop action on this, Dan.
See, the problem is this vacation I'm on is the kind where you don't really carry a badge.
You got suspended?
It's more like a disciplinary sabbatical.
Are you serious? I saved your life, Dan. I saved your partner's life. I took a bullet for you. And the one time I really need you, you're suspended.
I may be able to help you get that 50 grand.
Where you gonna get 50 grand, Dan?
Hey, Stark. The parking is for police officers only.
People think you're stupid. Let alone shark run my only snitch out of town.
Oh! What are you crazy? Did you steal this money?
No, I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. You pay off the shark, I'll bust him, I'll get it back before anybody knows it's gone.
Hey, not to criticize your technique, but I just don't think this is how cops should handle this.
Well, good thing this week, I'm not
this work again?
Hand the dude the bag.
Okay, and then what do you do?
I'll be in the back in case he figures out he's being set up and starts cutting people.
Whoa, people. I'm the only one in here, Dan.
Don't get worked up. It's gonna be fine.
Okay, wait. So if we do the deal, you run in and you bust him. He's gonna know that we were working together.
No, I'm not gonna bust him right away. I'm gonna tail him for a while and bust him later. He's never gonna connect with me and you.
Okay, but wait a second. I got another question for you. How are you gonna bust him? You're not exactly a cop right now.
Fine. I am going to retrieve the money, and then I am going to detain him at an undisclosed location until I get my badge back.
That sounds like you're just gonna rob him and then kidnap him and then like keep him in a dungeon for like a week.
You know what? It's very technical. You'd never understand. There he is. He's coming. Okay. All right. You're good, man.
Casson. Hey, how you doing, man? It's good to see you.
So, got my money today? Where's the shark? Get to have a bite.
Okay, all right. I got your money. No biting. Here, it's all here in the bag of money.
This is great. You know, I was hoping I wouldn't have to snip your brakes off.
Yeah, I was rooting for that too.
I want to apologize for the mix-up yesterday. I know you have a lot of places you can go for money, and I appreciate you coming to me. Honestly, you and me, I was hoping that we could still be friends.
Like BFFs? Mm-hmm. Sure. You know what? Could you put that away from me, please? It's making me a tiny bit uncomfortable.
This thing?
It is.
Sure.
It is.
It's really just for show. You know, the knife, the crazy eyes. To be honest with you, I haven't had to use this since Thanksgiving. I cut a guy who wouldn't pass the gravy. I'm kidding. Or am I?
I didn't know.
Because you was in it, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to count this and I'll get out of here.
It ain't enough, Nick. Tig wants 50 grand to bring Sasha, and we ain't even close to that. This is bad. It's very bad. I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull this off. Don't think that way. We do it for Sasha. Think of the good times we had together. Remember, Sasha always is biting bloody hand on sleeve after he kill a man, and we have to say no is evidence. Don't do that, and then we have to burn his clothes.
You remember when Sasha beat that trucker to death? Put the guy's hat on his head?
Oh, yes! And he danced around and said, hey, look at me, I am a man who is dead. Oh, Sasha.
Do you really think he can do it? This Teague guy? Break Sasha out of a maximum security prison?
Oh, I'm sure.
How?
Afternoon, Warden Teague. Johnson. How can I say, sir? Shut up.
Warden, huh? You know, in Georgia, we call that an ace up the sleeve, my friend.
In Georgia, we call that Vedkis Kausan Matvar Movalo up the sleeve.
I like that. That's nice.
Put that away. You said no work.
Right.
Who's calling you anyway? You've been suspended.
Hey, I have friends, you know, outside of work. I do.
Oh, yeah, who?
Well, it's you.
That doesn't count. We work together.
Okay, well, then there's the guy at the sandwich shop who calls me Mac, and the old lady who steals my newspapers. We are very, very close.
Well, we need to find you some new friends, maybe in here.
Yeah, no, thank you. I think I prefer your company.
Me too.
And I think maybe one of the good things about having a detective schedule is that it keeps my social life focused.
Well, that's nice. Kyle's hours are all over the place. He's definitely not focused.
Oh, so vowing to never date a cop again has not solved all of your problems?
It has not solved all my problems. There are some nice things about dating a cop.
Hmm? What about dancing with a cop? Got any rules against that? Come on, that'd be fun.
All right, just one dance. It can't hurt. Really persistent.
I'm sure it's just Dan wanted a drinking partner.
Pop's button's the bedroom right there.
It's Louise. I don't know. I'm sorry. Let me just... yeah, this is Bailey.
Is he with you? It's dark on the phone. Now?
I have no idea where Dan is. What's going on?
Oh, nothing big. Just $50,000 is missing from the narcotics division.
$50,000? Okay, well, this may sound like a stupid question, but are you sure it's Dan?
Well, whoever took the money left an IOU written on a bar napkin.
Yeah, that sounds like Dan.
Find your partner and see what kind of trouble he's gotten himself into.
Yeah, understood.
What was that about?
Dan's in trouble.
You've been apart for one day. How much trouble could he possibly have gotten into?
Nothing went wrong. The loan shark guy stopped at a bar, gave him some time to drink a few rounds. When he comes out, I'm gonna bust him.
Keep me out of this. Okay, this dude has a screw loose and a big-ass knife. The two do not mix well.
Will you relax? I've been following this dude in the bag of money for hours. I got the situation completely under control. There he is now. Where's back? I gotta call you back. Hey, Hawks. Slow down a sec.
Sorry, do I know you?
Dallas PD, keep your hands where I can see him. I gotta ask you a few questions.
You're a cop?
Yes, sir, I am.
Got a badge?
Of course I got a badge. Why wouldn't I have a badge? Actually, I don't have a badge. I'm undercover.
That's what? The 70s?
I love it. That's funny. I never heard that before. Where's the bag?
I don't want this to get violent.
Where did it go?
50 G's and 10% a week. That's just predatory, man.
It's okay. Once we have Sasha back, he will get money.
I can't wait to see the smile on Sasha's face. You know the one I'm talking about? With yeah.
Look, let's get real. The money is gone. I am a loan shark. I loaned it. Shark style. That is all I can say.
Oh, 1 second. No, yeah, I'm gonna have to take you in for resisting arrest.
The hell you are. Show me your best.
All right, wow. Oh, my Lord. Whoa, hell blood sugar moment. Yeah, you gotta keep your potassium up when you're drinking. You just had about, I don't know, 3 margaritas. Too many, but everything's under control. You guys look great. Everything is completely under control. Dan, are you here?
Oh my god, this place has been ransacked.
No, it's always like this.
Jack, when I was talking about having fun earlier, this isn't exactly what I had in mind.
Doesn't smell like he's been here recently.
Oh, wow. Is this a shrine to himself?
Not really. He calls it a tribute to himself.
Look, Jack, Dan is nowhere to be found.
There's no beer in the fridge.
Well, is it possible he just ran out of beer?
Actually, no. Right, he had to have taken it somewhere. Maybe to his thinking place.
I'm not even gonna ask. You know what, Jack, I've had enough fun for one night. I know this is your job and you gotta do it, but makes it hard to have a good time, doesn't it?
Well, no, wait,
Can you just take me home?
Dan, it's me, Julius, man. I got the burgers.
Over here.
Yeah, I got the burgers that you was asking for, man. Oh, man, what are you trying to do to me, man? I thought the whole idea of this was just gonna keep me out of this.
There have been some unanticipated developments. The department's money is gone. Your friend has loaned it to someone. Turns out he also puts the loan in loan shark.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I know. You know, burgers here. Okay. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. The easy way is you tell me exactly what I want to know. And we open a couple of beers and then we enjoy a lasso burger. How's that smell? The best hamburger. Think about it in Texas. And that is door number 1. Door number 2 is the hard way, which I would really rather not do because I have not yet loosened up or stretched. So my question to you is, what's it gonna be?
I ain't talking. I ain't a snitch.
Hey, man, that's uncalled for.
Shoe fits.
Oh, damn it. It's gonna be the hard way. Hey,
You know what, Dan? Can I punch him? You sucker punched me yesterday.
yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but, you know, seems fair to me.
Yeah, okay. That's for coming a day early.
What was that for?
That's for interest.
Ooh. Looky here. Nice police work.
My brother? Okay, don't call me that.
What?
It's weird.
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, that is private property.
Yes, it is. It looks to be a list of all the people you have lent money to. And I would imagine that the person you lent my money to is on this list. So what should we do? I'll tell you what, I do hate to be rude, but I just need to make a couple of phone calls.
Well, wait,
Hang on
don't.
one second. Hang on. Bad Mike! This is Detective Dan Stark.
All right. I loaned the money to two guys called the Georgians.
Where'd I find him?
There you are. Why didn't you answer my calls?
Well, I seem to remember someone telling me that I was not their partner while we were on vacation.
You didn't steal $50,000 from the department, did you?
Of course I didn't steal $50,000. I borrowed $50,000 from the department.
Are you out of your mind?
I did it for a very good reason, to save our dear friend and snitch Julius Grant's opportunity to bring a child into this world. But if your concerns are financial, and I understand that right now, you can rest assured that I am on my way to pick up the money that I borrowed right now. So thank you for coming, because now you can help. Let's go to the place. Good news.
Can't wait.
We went around back. Money is sitting right there on the table.
Okay, so what should we do, Dan? Because not only do we not have a warrant, we don't have badges. So what's your plan? Just gonna walk up, knock on the door, and say, Dallas police, freeze, drop your weapons. We're surrounding the building. Now give us the money back.
No, it's something more like I have to pick the lock, grab the bag when they're not looking, and hightail it out there.
So stealing it, that's your brilliant plan.
Oh, come on, Jack. No, it's not stealing. If they don't see you, take it.
It's the very definition of stealing.
Cover me.
Oh, cover you with what, Dan? Because I turned my gun into Ruiz when you got us both suspended.
Think positive thoughts. Send good energy.
Yes, we have the money. A business loan. Do you take cash bills? Very good. And the plan, how's it coming? Huh? It's done then. Wonderful. Where can we meet you? Hang on, let me write this down.
All right, Dan.
There's another pen right over there.
Okay, yes. 3 o'clock. I'll see you there.
Dallas police, drop your weapons, freeze! We're surrounding the building!
Not again. Let's get the money and get out of here.
Next time, I'll cover you. This picture's incredibly juicy. Do you want one?
No, I'm fine. There's a lot of stuff here written about the same guy, Sasha Salka.
I'm guessing he's not the brains of the operation.
Well, your friends came through with the cash. It's going to be delivered this afternoon, which means you are getting out of here. The only way to make a clean break is while transferring you to a high-security facility. Of course, I'd need a justifiable reason for transferring you there. Doing serious bodily harm to a guard would be a good example. You think you can help me out? All right, then. Johnson! Escort this prisoner back to his cell, please, sir.
Why am I not surprised?
I mean, yeah, sure, why not? You know, it's another black spot on our record. That's exactly what I thought. Okay, here's the situation. Your friends with my 50 grand, they just try to fill us with lead. So now you're gonna tell us why. And we can drag you down to the station, but with your knife and all the snipping you've been doing, you could spend a long time in jail.
No. You got it all wrong. I am really a nice guy. You have to understand something. In my business, the only leverage I have is the threat of cutting off a man's jewels. Any actual lopping off would be a failure on my part. I would not get my money back. I would lose a customer and probably a friend.
Okay. Well, why don't you tell us what you know, and we can all be friends.
We could be pals.
Okay, there was one thing. They wanted some equipment, some military stuff.
Military stuff? What kind of military stuff?
Rocket grenade launchers, gas masks, one of those things that the Army uses to stop cars.
You know what? This has been a great start.
I did good?
Yeah.
You're turning into a great snitch. Dig it.
The money is all here.
Nice. I need to walk you through this. You're gonna need these. This is the primary route we use for high-security prisoner transports. Usually we escort the van with an armed convoy. I'll make sure we arrive in line. You can hit the van here. You're gonna get one shot at this slick, so make sure you arrive with enough firepower to make it count.
We have everything we need.
That's right. We're loaded for bear.
Okay, we gotta stop this, whatever this is. We gotta call it in.
I thought you said it wasn't a case.
I did, and it's not. It's just... You're right, we're still cops.
You call Leah, see if she can work some of her lawyer mojo on it.
No, now is not a good time to call Liz.
Did you guys have a fight?
No, we were having a terrific evening, but then I found out that my partner stole $50,000 from the police department.
Borrowed $50,000. I borrowed $50,000.
Yeah, okay. I gotta call the lieutenant.
Tell me you have found your idiotic partner.
No. Not yet, but I'm close. Inches away, really.
Let me handle this. Detective?
Hi, yes. Hello, look, I've got a theory on where Stark might be, but just to be sure... I need some department information. You know, under the table.
Okay, what's going on, Jack?
Well, to be fair, you probably should know about it, Lieutenant, legally speaking. But it's just one record.
Which one?
Sasha Salka. T-S-A-L-K-A.
All right, but you should know that I have an APB out on Stark. Okay, the entire department is looking for him.
That's great. That'll really help.
All right, here we go. Sasha Salka. Looks like he's at Leland State Pen. Oh, this is interesting. He's about to be transferred to a Supermax.
What, transferred to Supermax? When?
About 20 minutes.
Lieutenant, you might want to call the prison and tell them they're going to need to beef up their security for that prisoner transfer.
All right, what is this about, Detective?
I'm sorry, I gotta go, but as soon as I can, I'll get you up to speed. Okay, turn here. If they're going from Leland State Pen to the Supermax, they gotta take a letter.
Sure about that?
Why else would they buy all that equipment, right? Someone is busting this Sasha out of prison unless we get there first.
That's what I'm talking about. You're using your cop sense. It's what's inside that counts.
You know, I'd just like to point out that you financed this prison break with department money.
Don't get bogged down in the details. The important thing is, we are on the streets enforcing the law.
No! You just ran that red light.
What did I just say about not getting bogged down in the details?
I had that dream again last night.
Yeah?
The one where Ruiz is giving me a bubble bath.
Was that who I thought that was?
I've been waiting for this my whole life.
This is Hodges and Lang. We have eyes on the Trans Am.
Request permission to attempt a disabling maneuver.
Possibly the use of lethal force if necessary.
Hey, Hodges, Dan Stark's here. We're involved in a little police work, so you might want to sit this one out.
Also, people still think you're dumb.
Where the hell's the prison, man?
Well, this is the road. I mean, we're bound to cross them. Sometimes just keep your eye out. Hey.
Hey, do you have 1 second?
The Stark. Yeah, sure.
Listen, I wanted to apologize to you. I went off on you the other day and I shouldn't have done that.
Right.
Truth be told, Kyle and I just aren't connecting lately. I don't know what it is, but it feels like he just isn't even listening to me anymore.
Watch out!
I won't lie, that was close.
Jack, what's going on?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me.
No, I agree. Or disagree. It's just...
Hey, you know what, Jack? Never mind.
No, wait, Liz!
Lucy got some burlap in her panties.
What do you say next time Ruiz puts us on vacation, we just head down to Miami?
So you're saying there will be a next time? Nice!
This is Warden Teague.
Lieutenant Louise from Dallas PD. We've been hearing some, well, let's just call it chatter about a prisoner you're moving today.
What do you mean, chatter?
Well, nothing definitive, just thought you might want to hold off on that transfer
So we could provide you with some extra security.
I'd like to help you, Lieutenant, but that convoy's left already. I tell you what, I'll see what I can muster up. But I want to thank you for the heads up.
anytime.
Pull over, Stark! Pull over!
Who's them? The hell that Hyde just learned to drive like that. The guy wears loafers.
Pull over, Stark! Come on! Pull it over! Pull over, Stark! We got you!
Yeah, just 1 second, Hyde. Just give me the milk out of the back seat. The milk. Stat.
Faster, move on!
Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
How old is that milk?
Oh.
Hey, Lang!
Stark! Okay, why do you have a gallon of old milk in the back seat?
That's an oldie but goodie that Frank came up with. It's called a milkshake. Was that?
Yes, yes.
They're gonna have to ask you hang out for this. Can't wait to see the big lug.
Sasha, you lost weight, my friend. You look tiny.
Police, freeze! Drop your weapon! Now put your hands on your head and slowly back out of the vehicle. Do not turn around or I will shoot you, all right?
A cop with knife.
Yeah, Sheriff, you're just gonna have to trust me on that one.
In Georgia, we do not shoot an unarmed man. However, in Georgia...
Who needs a gun? Am I right?
I wouldn't mind one right now.
Good thing there's 2 of us.
Yeah, but there's like 3 of him.
Gotta fight 'em hand to hand. Like gladiators.
What are you talking about? Dan, what are you doing? Ow! Okay. What do you say we just get back in the van and talk this out, yeah? No? Okay. All right, ow. Dan, little help here.
Yeah, I think we're wearing them down. Don't lose hope.
Okay.
It's like Rocky IV. What? The ending, not the beginning where the big Russian dude kills the black guy.
Dan, we need a better plan here, buddy.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Hey, you don't need your eyes to catch a bad guy, right?
No, I don't need my eyes. All I need is my cop's ears. Oh, what?
Hey, big guy.
Ooh, jeez. I love the smell of tear gas in the afternoon. Come on, that's just spicy. Come on. Where is it? You gotta help me. Help me, I'm close.
You're taking it right.
All right.
No, other right, I
Other right. Come on.
him out. He fell out. So then the other dude came over. He punched me in my eye, and another one kicked. Oh, you know what? I'll be right back. Hey. These dudes, smugglers. All three of them. The thin one, he Russian or something like that. And this big dude, I know you're supposed to be in jail, man.
You're Dan Stark's CI, right?
Yeah, I'm Julius Grant.
Okay. Care to tell me how they got here?
I single-handedly arrested him. Yeah, it's like a citizen's arrest. Now, my question is there like a reward for this kind of thing? Okay, I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Smells like home, doesn't it?
Indeed it does. The old milk.
Hey, Hodges. You still smell like a cow's ass.
If I were lieutenant, you two would never get your badges back.
Since you're not, we lined up a new informant named Casson, a former loan shark. Surprisingly nice guy. Should do the paperwork on that. Thank you, Stinky.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, hello, Liz.
Is it weird? Did I get weird?
Yeah.
I know it's awkward, but I want to keep standing here. Can I?
Now, you're mad at me, aren't you?
Yes.
Because I was rude to you on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
You do realize that I was in the middle of a high-speed chase. It was very dangerous.
Oh, I forgot you were 2/3 fun and 1/3 danger.
Exactly. And you just happened to catch me during that 1/3.
Right.
So let me make this up to you. You, me, some harmless paper targets, and some live ammo.
Jack Bailey, that is every girl's dream. You sure your job won't interfere this time?
Absolutely.
Bailey.
Yeah.
I need you in Stark in my office now.
Except this one time. Dan?
Come in, dear.
Here we are again, gentlemen.
So what's gonna be, Anna? You gonna double dog suspend us?
You should know that the money that went missing from the narcotics department was marked.
Marked?
Yes, it was, and our system got tripped. Turns out someone deposited that money. He paid off guards, clerks, inmates. This marked money exposed a major prison scandal.
You're welcome.
Okay, well, what happens if word gets out about Dan's borrowing? If people find out that he stole the cash?
No one stole the cash. One of our detectives simply signed out the money for a sting operation, and thankfully there is paperwork on file. It's terrible paperwork, but it's paperwork.
I never was really good with the forms. Yeah.
Okay, so, Lieutenant, what does this mean?
You are reinstated, effective immediately. God help us all.
I love it. You sly dog, Anna.
No sly dog.
I love this new side of you.
No new side.
Smoking
No hot, no smoking side.
You're a complicated woman.
Just get the hell out of my office, please, and don't let me think about what I just did.
Dirty. Black. Nice bust. Come on, partner. Vacation's over.